Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to see you today. We are always thinking about our food, what we put into our mouths, and our exercise, and all the different things that we do for our health to make sure that we are fit and we look good and we're healthy. And we do that all the time. So now, remember this, guys. Not only do we need to do that in the physical realm, but what about our spiritual well-being? Sometimes we have to deal with our soul, not just with our body. And that we get from the Torah. The Torah this week in Parsha Shemini tells us how to take care of our spiritual self. It tells us all the things that we can eat and all the things that we cannot eat. And it says which animals are pure and which animals are not pure. And we're able to see what things we can put into our mouths and it will be pure. This idea of purification is important not only for our body, but also our soul. Because sometimes we do things without any kind of excitement. We just kind of do it quietly and nothing gets there. But when we have a passion, which comes from our soul, when we have a passion for it, that is when we actually get it done till the end. And you know what? Not only is our soul and body so different, but when the time of Mashiach will come, our body and our soul will be on an equal plane. We will be able to feel and see godliness all over the world and feel and see the world with our positive eyes, with our good eyes, and we won't have to look too far. We know that there's lots of terrible things going around with a war and a terror attack in Israel, and we see things that are happening that are not so good. We need to know that the only way we can get through life is by going forward and saying, I am going to be a good person and I will help others and do more acts of goodness and kindness so we can bring Mashiach and be able to have our body and our soul on the same plane. Our ego and God's ego together as one. We will understand that we will not have to go through the whole story of Passover, which is Pesach. Pesach is the time that we eat matzah. And what is matzah? Matzah is flat. So we will not have to worry about eating matzah. We will be able to eat bread all year round because matzah means we need to humble ourselves before God. And chametz means that we have our own ego, our own personality. When Mashiach comes, God's personality and our personality will be one, so we won't have to take our ego down. We will be all in one plane. Thank you very much and have a wonderful, wonderful day.